Okay, Shima Girls, today we're going to find out why do so many people quit so easily. And today we're going to fix that little unfortunate situation as well. Now, if you have been following me for a while now, then you know how I'm always emphasizing stay away from negative people. Stay away from that negative energy. This is simply because all of that negative energy is just breeding ground for distraction, and distraction leads to lack of focus, and lack of focus leads to no drive, and no drive leads to procrastination and laziness. And in severe cases, it also leads to depression. And before you know it, we have become one of them, a nobody, a zero, which is what they want from you. Misery loves company. Please don't forget that. Now, let's try to understand this fact I'm about to explain. Everything we do is infused by the energy with which we do it. This means that if it's positive energy that we're emanating into the world, that positivity will come back to us in the form of straight A's in our schoolwork, praise or even a raise from our boss at work, and longer, healthier hair with our longer, healthier hair journeys. However, if we are feeling lousy and we are in a bad mood due to the negative influences around us that we shouldn't have been paying attention to begin with in the first place, this is going to come back to us in the form of C's, D's, and F's in our schoolwork, a yell or two from our bosses at work, and stumped hair growth with our longer hair journeys. For not trimming our ends, for not sticking with our protective styling, for whatever came up that you didn't want to focus on, okay? Now, here are a few simple things we can do to put a smile on our faces and wipe out that negativity from our lives once and for all. Now, for example, if one of you are going through some negative stuff and you're feeling down, or the worst thing you can do is think about it. Don't think about it. Therefore, let's play a little game called make believe. Now, remember, we're not too old to play make believe. Some of our greatest leaders also play make believe, okay? When they want to focus on the goal, they make believe that that goal has already come true, okay? All right. Now, you are going to make believe that you're not feeling down. And the second thing you're going to do is get that body in motion. What does that mean? Get that body in motion. That means that you're going to go for a walk, whether rain or shine. And I assure you that after 20, 30 minutes go by, or even 15 minutes, you are going to feel very, very different. And very, very good. Especially if the negativity was going on in your home. The worst thing you can do is to actually stay there and give it more energy. No, you leave and allow that negative energy to simmer down or disappear completely. Okay, now you can also do this. As suddenly as you started feeling down, you jump to your feet and begin doing 25 jumping jacks minimum. Okay, now this is why this is going to work. This will get your heart rate up, it'll get your breathing heavy, allowing your body to flush out all kinds of toxins out of your body, which helps to release all kinds of good hormones, making you feel like a brand new person. And how does this happen? Okay, let's understand how does this happen. Okay, now how is that simple 5 to 10 minute exercise can make us go from feeling bad to feeling so good? Well, this is simply because we are exercising. Our blood is moved around our bodies by a circulatory system. Okay, when we are exercising, our blood is in motion as well. Okay, now most of the fluid in our bodies is this yellowish stuff called the endocrine system, which is in charge of moving around all the hormones that get released into our bodies. Okay, the ones that make us feel good and the ones that make us feel great. Now, when we don't exercise, all that gunk just sits there. It just sits there. And that's why we feel so good after we exercise, because through those simple 5, 10, 15 minutes of exercising with our walking, jumping jacks, jogging, aerobics, we washed away all the bad stuff. Now, that is some food for thought right there, or what? And it works, which is the best part. Now, also, if you're feeling depressed, if you're already in that level of depression, or let's just say you're feeling severely down, which eventually leads to depression, just get into motion as fast as you can. Okay? You'll soon realize that your emotion will always follow instead with your motion. So you just simply get into action, bounce a ball for 10 minutes, play fetch with your dog, and before you know it, you're going to feel a whole lot better. So once again, I have aimed to inspire and hopefully keep you Shima Girls motivated and understand that you are not alone. Okay? My Shima Hair 21 YouTube channel is the place where we can all come together as a family and hold each other's hands in thought and in spirit so that we can all reach our fairy tale mythical heirloom goals together, and as well as the rest of our personal goals that we have in our lives. Okay, so let's stay away from negative people. Let's stay away from negative thoughts. Let's stay away from negative surroundings, and let's welcome positive people. Let's welcome positive thoughts. Let's welcome positive surroundings, and also allow God. Let's allow God to reach out to us and keep us in line on the right path to our success. Now, with that said, let me also add this. My Shima girls are not quitters. Again, my Shima girls are not quitters and never ever will be quitters. All right, have a blessed day. See you next time.